Hi, this is Eric Stoller. We're here live at the International Yoga Festival here in Miami today. I'm here with Matais Settle, the Business Development Director for Norsan Omega-3s, one of the best products in the market. They're just entering from Europe, millions of bottles sold. And we're here with Matais and the CEO. Matais, thanks for being here today. Share us a little bit about Norsan Omega-3 and what makes you guys so special.
We brought vegan oil, algae oil to the market.
Okay.
Liquid. It's existing in the market, but only in a capsule and a low dose. It's very important to have omega-3 in a high dose, like 2 grams, to bring up the omega-3 index. And especially in the US, the omega-3 index is one of the lowest in the whole world. So that's why we're here. We want to educate, we want to show that to bring up the omega-3 index brings a lot of benefits.
So let's talk about that for a minute. What does that mean when you say the omega-3 index? How would you explain that to somebody who really is doesn't understand what that is?
The index is, you can measure this in I show you, there's a test.
Okay.
You can make a fatty acid test. It's a test with the blood. You send it to a lab, you can see how much omega-3 is in the blood cells, which is very important that they are not so stiff. And if you have a low omega-3 index, you have a high risk of getting, for example, this sudden heart death. There are some studies, so it should be between 8 and 11%. In the States, it's around 4% only.
Wow. So you guys are entering this market. Tell me some of the benefits that people have from having the right amount of omega-3s in their system. What have been some of the things you've seen?
Yeah. It's known that the benefits are, for the brain, omega-3 is very important. This DHA. Our brain is made out of fat, and 20% out of fat is omega-3, DHA. So people don't know. So it's very important to have it as prevention for Alzheimer, for example. For the heart, for everything. Like here, what you have, mental clarity, nervous system support, recovery. That's especially for yoga, but also for all other people.
Yes. So there's so many benefits of it, and Norsan is really just coming into the market. Tell me a little bit about the company, because I know in Europe you guys are huge, and you're now coming to the States. Tell me more about it.
Yeah, we started 14 years ago in Europe, in Germany. The owner came to Germany with a vision. He wants to educate people, bring up the omega-3 index. He starts alone. Now we have over 200 employees after 14 years.
Wow.
We are selling millions of bottles, so we are well known in Europe. Nobody knows us here at the moment. But thanks to you, maybe this will change.
That's right. So the man on a mission, the founder, Mr. Norsan,
yes,
right, really had a big vision. And then, so I want you to kind of share with people, why it's so important for themselves and their loved ones to take advantage of it. I want to say this: my mother just passed, I believe, from Alzheimer's, and probably had a low function of omega-3, which most people probably do because they just don't know any better.
Especially in the States. It's proven. You can Google in the internet, you can see the index is very low in the States.
Yeah.
They have high omega-6. Omega-6 is pro-inflammatory. Omega-3 is anti-inflammatory. You should have a level like this, but in the States it's like this. It's not good. It's not good for your immune system, not good for your health. So this is what we want to educate.
How do we get a hold of you guys at Norsan? If somebody wants to go ahead and find out more, purchase some of the products, maybe they want to distribute, if they're a clinic owner, or just want to know about the benefits, how do we get a hold of you?
They can just contact us, get more information. We will send them all the information they want to have. We're looking for business partners. We're looking for
Is there a website we can send them to?
The website is not mentioned there. The website is norsan-health.com.
So norsan-health.com. We'll drop it in there. Hey, I want you to say one thing about the Yoga Fest, the Yoga Expo this weekend. Tell me, if you were going to come, if you're thinking about attending, why should somebody come to this expo?
To Yoga Expo? Yoga is very important for the health. I read that 44 million of American adults practicing yoga.
Amazing.
Yeah. So they want to take care about their health. They practice yoga. They should come here. yeah, they can practice here, and they have nice products here which can support their health.
So it's
a great event.
Right environment, great event. Again, Eric Stoller here with Matais from Norsan. This is Eric Stoller, man on a mission, with a man on a mission with Norsan brands at the Yoga Expo 2026 here at the Miami-Dade Fairgrounds. What an amazing event. We'll be back with more compelling interviews real soon. This is Eric Stoller for the Eric Stoller Show and Man on a Mission.